Yay, welcome to Love Vibe TV. We have a very special episode. I invited lovely Laser Beam Larry.
Hey.
Some of you super loved OGs have definitely met Larry in different classes and programs and certainly at Love Camp. And this is in the new round of Love Vibe TV, Larry's first sighting. So we wanted to bring you some of our favorite mantras that we've brought to SuperLOVED that are really designed to support you in more effectively and quickly actualizing what it is you want to create in your life. Because what we know, if you've been watching the last couple episodes, if not, go back, that it all starts from the inside out. So what's within becomes your external reality, and it's not instant. So we want to cultivate that. So mantras are really powerful ways of wiring our frequency to that which we desire and really aligning with it now. So if you've never even heard the word mantra, what mantra is, words that create. So words that affirm what you want. It's kind of like the word abracadabra. As you speak, you create. That's what a mantra is. So today I'm going to teach you one that is really fun. I know a lot of you will already be chanting along with this one, but it's I'm having that, no doubt about that. And this one we came to create because when you are in the state of wanting something, so this is one word you could probably delete from your vocabulary. When you're wanting something, the interesting energy with that is that when you're wanting something, it keeps it outside of you. So it always keeps it outside of you. It's kind of like when you say, I'm going to try to do something. Trying to do something is not actually choosing to do it. So in that, what do? We can work with other words. And the word that is really powerful for me is having. So when you're having, you can almost feel it. I can feel it, sense what it's like to have something. If you have it, right? There's no space in between that. So we're using the mantra, I'm having that. And then we just added no doubt about that because it's kind of fun. And every time you say no doubt about that, you're dissolving all of the places and spaces in and around you where you've bought doubt and fear as real when it's not. There's really, and I know I can't just cheerlead you into that if you have doubt, but this is one way you can do it is you start having that which you desire, a love relationship. I know that in Manifesting Larry, I spent every day for at least a minute having the energy of being together. And that I do believe is what expedited everything after over 10 years of wanting a relationship. When I started to have it, which then also influenced how I lived my life, the energy I had, the inspiration I had, the choices I made, and just happier in general, knowing that I'm having that. So also notice when you have something, there's no need for a plan B. There's no plan B. There's no back door. There's no just dipping your toe in. You're having it. You're having it. I'm having that. No doubt about that. So this gives your body the words, and our body's listening. Our subconscious is listening. So our subconscious is saying, oh, we have that. I'm having that. Okay, we're having that. It'll agree. Your body's going to agree with that. If you're saying I want it and you're saying that, then it's going to agree to keep it something that you're just wanting all the time. So in order to want something, it has to be away from you. So it's a really amazing awareness to have. And as best we can start eliminating that. And the way I like to use I'm having that is even as I'm going through my day and there's something that kind of holds the energy of that which I desire, even though our desire is in us, our desire is here. A desire is that awareness of that which is my destiny. It's a promise. So when you are aware of that, then if you see anything that matches that. So sometimes it's kind of creative. For example, for me, I get so much love from animals, like just looking into my animals' faces that I receive so much love. And it's like, oh yeah, that giddiness, that like, oh, it's so good. That is the energy of love. And you can borrow that. You can say, oh, yeah, I'm having that. I'm having that. And have the sensation with it as you're going throughout your day. You may even see a cute couple walking down the street holding hands and flirty cuteness. You can say, oh, yeah, I'm having that. Like you can start like bringing in those energies with the words to give your body that experience of it being real here and now. And when it's real here and now, doubt is irrelevant. We're just saying no doubt about that because it's kind of fun and it rhymes and it makes it a little sassier. But it's also, in what I know about saying no doubt about that is like a certainty is a invitation for any of those places or any of those inner critics that are just like hiding out in the corners of your being to like run screaming, right? Run screaming so that you are in your energy of your creation. So we're going to do this together. And this is really about you joining in. And I have some pretty amazing spidey senses. So I will know if you are participating or not. And if you have gotten this far and you're like, yeah, I'd like to do this again, but I don't want to listen to all of her blah, blah at the beginning, just look below. There's going to be a link so that next time you come to this, you can fast forward to where we are already starting this and clickety click, super simple. That's all you have to do. So, and that is on YouTube. If you're watching it on YouTube, if you're not, please come join us on Love Vibe TV, subscribe and like, and then you'll get and click the notification so that you get updated because I am committed to doing this every day so that you have this powerful stream of inspiration and community to create what you want faster. I mean, who doesn't want that? So, all right, are you ready? Do you have anything you want to share about that?
No, I love this meditation. I'm ready to go.
Yeah. So I know I've had actual clients come back and say, oh yeah, I've done that. I'm having that mantra. And I always hear Larry in my head saying, no doubt about that. So I'm going to be saying that I'm having that. And then Larry's going to be saying, no doubt about that. You get to do all of it or whatever you want. And we may switch in the middle. So just for funsies, we may use a lot of different tones. This is meant to be like creating an earworm in your being so that you kind of can't stop saying it. So let's begin. All right. Having that.
No doubt about that.
Having that.
No doubt about that.
Having that.
No doubt about that.
And wait a second. Let's imagine, make sure you're imagining what it is that you are having. Like bring that into your body. Bring the pictures, bring the ask, bring the desire, or just tune into the desire in your heart and let that also ignite your voice. So I'm having that.
No doubt about that.
I'm having that.
No doubt about that.
I'm having that.
No doubt about
Move your
that.
body. I'm having that.
No doubt about that.
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 I'm having that.
No doubt about that. Having that.
Doubt about that.
I'm having that.
No 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 doubt about that.
I'm having that. I'm having that.
No doubt about that.
I'm having that.
No doubt about that.
I'm having that.
No doubt about that.
Having that.
No doubt about that. I'm having that.
No doubt about that.
I'm having that.
No doubt about that.
I'm having that.
No doubt about that.
I'm having that.
No doubt about that.
I'm having that.
No doubt about that.
I'm having that.
No doubt about that.
I'm having that.
No doubt about that.
I'm having that.
No doubt about that.
I'm having that.
No doubt about that.
I'm having that.
No doubt about that.
I'm having that.
No doubt about that.
I'm having that.
No doubt about that.
I'm having that.
No doubt about
Now just
that.
mentally hear it in your head for a couple rounds. I'm having that.
No doubt about that.
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 Woo! Yay. Okay, there you go. I dare you to bring that into your day all day long. Just noticing it. It gets to be like a treasure hunt for beautiful things, amazing things, for high vibe things, for anything that sort of matches, not just sort of matches the energy, and be creative. It doesn't have to be a person that looks like you with the person that you would hope to have. It can be a flower. It can be your cute dog. It can be a beautiful piece of art. It can be a delicious bite of a muffin at the coffee shop. It could be anything, but bring that in and claim it and acknowledge it as your love story here and now, and watch what happens. Watch what happens. Watch how you feel, watch how much anticipation is generated by having it, and let us know. Share with us in the comments what you notice. Share in the comments what you notice that matched your love story. Like, I'd be really curious to see. And I know that anyone who shares is going to inspire the next people. And as usual, if you know anyone who is out there maybe struggling with their love life or wanting to create greater in their life, you can always do that when you have the right vibes. So join us in this unicorn pasture called Love Vibe TV, and we'll see you again tomorrow. So thanks for being here. Thanks, Larry.
Bye.
Yay. See you really soon. Bye.